Oh my gosh. Bro, what? Ain't no seating in here. I got something to tell you.
No comments.
I got something to tell you. I overslept my alarm this morning by 3 hours. I had my alarm set for 7. I guess I must have turned it off or something because I did not wake up until 10. And at that point, I was just like, I need a reward. So I woke up at 10, thinking I was missing class because my class normally starts at 10. So I frantically got on Blackboard to get the link to Zoom. And turns out class wasn't even until 12. I got a smoothie for breakfast this morning. It's like a berry smoothie. And then I got an Energizer thing put into it because I didn't get any coffee this morning. And Lord knows I need something to get my energy going in the mornings. I'm headed to the public library because there's generally nobody there, so there are no distractions, and that's very important when trying to reach an optimal level of productivity. Is no distractions. I do have some stuff I need to get done with today. For some stuff that's coming up, so it'll be nice to have my afternoon. That's really why I'm trying to go ahead and get everything done now, so I can do not leisurely activities, but activities that won't ruin my grade point average if I don't do them. And pull up to the library now. Usually there's nobody at the public library, so I can sit wherever I want to sit. See you at the library. I've now made it to the library. I have a little bit of time before class starts, so I can get the perfect spot for class and just work. I really want to get somewhere by a window. I love natural light. Makes me feel good. I'm gonna go upstairs and see, because I remember last time I was here, there were some pretty good places to go. See, it's like a little cubicle situation. So this is one option, and this is one option. No, I think this is good. Okay. Ooh, and there are plugs down there also. So that's always good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get set up for class now, so I can be a somewhat successful student today. Okay, so class was over and it was pretty eventful, not gonna lie. I accidentally told my teacher to mute herself. So yeah, that was kind of awkward. I was trying to tell one person that I knew them, and I was just like trying to let them know that like their microphone was on. And I thought I sent a private chat, but I accidentally sent it out to everyone, and my teacher thought I was telling her to mute herself. So that was the situation. But we're good now. I want to talk about what just happened in the library. Back in November, I was looking for things to do for over the summer, and I applied to this program called the Junior Summer Institute. I got in. And then there was just a wave of emotions, not necessarily because I got in, but just because it's like, wow, all of this that I wanted to do, I did, or I'm doing right now. And then everything that people spoke to me, I'm doing. So that brings me to what I want to really talk about right now, and that's goals. See, goals are so important, and just because they give you something to look forward to, and they give you something that like you're actively working towards, and when that happens, it's almost like everything else just falls into place. On top of goals, when you have talent and you work, those goals become even more attainable. I go to an HBCU. From the outside looking in, especially with my school, the stigma is that nothing really comes from HBCUs, right? And they don't really produce anything, right? When in fact, that's just wrong. And it's crazy because when I was leaving college, I wanted to go like a big expensive school for the perceived prestige of that school, and to say, oh, I went to this really good school, and oh, like all the doors of opportunity just opened up to me, right? And I'm not saying that that's not something that can happen or even does happen. When you go to some of these smaller schools, a lot of the talk around it then becomes, are you sure that's really what you want to do? Like, there are other schools that you can go to, you know, and it's like, they're like, oh, there are other schools you can go to, and there's all this opportunity. So you can go there, and you should go there and spend all this money and all of that. People who say that are just wrong, okay? You can go anywhere you want to go, or anywhere that's going to save you money. Or you can just, you go where the Lord tells you to go. Honestly, that's where you should be going. And I just circle that back to what I was originally saying with, when you have goals, you have talent, and you have the desire to accomplish those goals, everything else is going to fall in place. It'll almost feel as though you didn't even have to work for it. It'll feel like it just fell in your lap. It'll feel like it just, like, opportunity just falls in your lap, and it's just like, oh, like, where did this come from, you know? And you look back and you're just like, whoa, this really just happened. And it's like, when you get laser focused on making stuff happen, it'll feel like you never even worked for it. Hope that makes sense. But if it didn't, just take this from it: whatever you do, wherever you end up, just adapt and have direction. And if you can adapt and if you can have direction, you'll be all right, and everything will work out in your favor. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, because I stopped doing work earlier because I just needed to, wow, get my thoughts together. But I'll see you tomorrow. Subject line: congratulations. Dear Leon, congratulations. I am very pleased to inform you that you have been admitted to the Junior Summer Institute in Public Policy and International Affairs at the University of Michigan Gerald R. Ford School of Public Policy.